know what NASA is?
Yeah.
All right. How many of you like NASA?
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Is there anybody who doesn't know NASA is? Don't be shy. I'll explain it. Okay. Well, NASA, of course, is many things. It's most famous for launching people into space, but there's a whole other side to NASA, which is doing a lot of science, visiting other planets, and launching telescopes and doing astronomy. I'm on the side of NASA that does astronomy. And we're going to be talking about a very special NASA mission using this telescope that was launched into space 3.5 years ago to look for other planets that might be very similar to the Earth. I'm going to talk in detail about that. So the first question is, what are we doing exactly and why are we looking? You go outside, you look up in the sky. If you're in a really cool place like a mountaintop, you might even see this many stars. What we're doing is we're going to be asking, of all these stars, how many of them have planets, and how many of those planets would be a lot like the Earth? So that's a question we've wondered about since people have been looking at stars, I think. You know, it's like some people, even way back in Greek times, realized that it was possible that stars were like the sun and those stars might have planets like the Earth. And so we've been wondering about this for a really long time. And when I was in high school, which was a really long time ago, we still wondered about that. We knew a lot about stars, we knew how far away they were, we knew how big they were, we knew how much they were like the sun, but we did not know whether or not they had planets. And so this has been quite a revolutionary time. We're going to the very first time when humanity's known absolutely for sure that there are planets around other stars. So first let's remember what planets are about. This is our star, just a little piece of our star, the sun, really big honking thing. And these are what we'll call the major planets in order to avoid arguments. The major planets are broken into sort of two groups, one of which is the easy one to see here. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Those are the gas giants. Those are really big. Those are nothing like the Earth. You can't live on them. And you see that of the 8 or 9 planets in the solar system around our sun, the gas giants make up half of them. The other half are these little hard-to-see things, which are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, which are the small rocky planets. Now, we only know of life on one of these planets. Anyone know which one? Earth. Yeah, we only know of life on Earth. We don't know of life on any other planet, in spite of what you might have heard from people from Meridian. There's only one example, and that's the Earth. And so now life is something that we don't know a lot about. Life can come from very many places. It might take very many forms. We don't really know. But we have to concentrate on the life that we know about. So when I talk about looking for the possibilities of life, I'm talking about life that we know about, which means life like us, life like is here on Earth. Because everything else would be very speculative.